political discussion. If good news is coming for Indian Prime Minister, at that kind of uh, American president is softening on 50% tariff on India. 50% tariff on India. American president so-called is softening there and he is thinking about reducing tariff on India when the maximum export of India is to United States only. 20% of the total export of India goods export goes to United States. There is another news for Indian working people who are looking to work in United States. This is called work permit. Indian professionals, especially software professionals, they go to America and work out there for American companies. They can go through the Indian companies on a contract basis, or they can go through American company who have invested in India like Microsoft or Amazon, this kind of companies, or they can apply directly to the American company and they can go there on work permit visa, H1B visa, or they can go study in America on the F1 visa, student visa, and then they can apply for the work permit visa. I mean, they can apply for the job out there, and typically the companies out there they sponsor the students for the or new employee for the work permit out there. Now there is a Fox News channel, and there Mr. Donald Trump is asserting, affirming that United States is in need of a skilled foreign profession. This is the first time he's talking about it. Miss America is in need of skilled, experienced foreign professional. Now interviewer who is interviewing Mr. Donald Trump. Now she is a lady, I believe her name is Madam Laura, and she is asking that what happened to your reforms on H1B visa. You had put 100,000 visa fee if someone will apply for H1B visa. H1B visa means foreign people will come to United States to work out here, and primarily 70% of H1B visa that is being distributed there comes to Indians only. So what about your reforms on H1B visa? Donald Trump is saying that I'm supporting that the wages of the American citizens should go up, but still the American whatever I'm saying, this no one would believe on this. The word I'm saying now, the American citizen who are jobless for long duration, they may not be capable in 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 contribution wise, or in the kind of in supporting wise, then they may not be capable of coming to a to a technology level whatever is required right now in the companies. I'll reiterate it. So the software professional or professional in United States who are staying in America for around more than 5 years of joblessness, people who are jobless for long term, they would not be technically capable to be fit in the technical requirement in the company nowadays. Means they are worthless and they cannot be put into the company. If company needs a high technology people, then we need to get from the outside. Okay, American people are very intelligent, they are highly capable people, but there are certain positions in the company, certain role and responsibility in the company, especially the cutting edge or high technology arena, where long unemployed people, long term unemployed, like 5 years, someone is sitting not working for 5 years, how he can be put into cutting edge technology into the company. He is giving one example like the Hyundai company in Georgia. Hyundai company in Georgia, where it had invested, I believe, 2 years back, and in next 5 years, it had planned to full-fledged set up a plant in Georgia for the car, making a car in United States. Right now, around 500 to 600 people, the Custom Enforcement Department of United States, they seized, or they found 500 to 600 South Korean people who were a kind of very skilled in making the kind of electric batteries. Okay, in electric vehicle, electric batteries come into the picture, and they are the most crucial thing there. So they are a skilled labor in electric battery technology, and they had come from South Korea, even though they were illegally staying here, but they were a skilled labor. Means he is supporting a Hyundai company that they did not hire American citizen and rather they brought South Korean from South Korea who were skilled in electrical vehicle technology or electrical battery technology, means lithium ion battery technology. Donald Trump is saying that okay, Hyundai company they should have brought from South Korea only, but they should have been legally, not illegal. But this is not bad to bring anyone outside who are a skilled labor. After all, in batteries company, if someone is highly skilled, he is required. Otherwise, if someone malfunction it, then car would blow up. Means I am saying like that. This is what he meant. Means in high skilled arena, the high skilled people are required and who are jobless in United States for long time, they would not be fit out there. Even though I am talking, I am pro to the American citizen. Or if you need to make missile, then how you can give job to the jobless people who do not know anything or they are out of touch of the technology. In that manner, you need foreign citizens. I mean, this is the plain news. That Donald Trump is advocating now. This is the first time he has talked to get to hire the foreign citizens as a hire or by the American company or get them into the United States on work permit visa. Anyway, the interviewer is saying that it is $100,000 now to have H-1B visa. So is it something that the you are going to reconsider or something like that? He is not responding to it, but he is saying that in high technology area, if America has to grow, then American company must working toward the high technology. And whenever high technology comes, high technology skilled labors are required. And it is not guaranteed that they will be available in America only. They can be available around the globe. He may be talking about China because the highest possible technology right now it is happening in China only. Means probably taking Chinese high skilled engineers or South Korean, Japanese high skilled engineers whatsoever. This is the first time that people are seeing that Donald Trump has a soft stand on the H-1B visa. This is the plain news. There is nothing more than that. Anyway, now question is arising now that if the way Donald Trump is saying that he is going to lower down the 50% tariff on India, so it will come to 1.5 or 1.6 or 19% tariff on India. When he is advocating towards the getting the highly skilled people around the globe into highly skilled technology, highly skilled industry in United States, rather than taking the American citizen itself and then train them. Okay, someone can take who are out of the touch for years. You can hire them, you can train them, and they will work because they are American. They are very intelligent. Probably they will be more fruitful, more productive than anyone else who would come from outside the United States. But no, he this time he has very explicitly he has mentioned that people from outside can come to United States. Anyway, there are many things to it. If we talk about the data now, 2023, the company who hired the employees into their company, American company into America, they hired employees into their company. In 2023, around 11% were not the American citizen. They were hired and H-1B visa was sponsored for them. 11%. Out of 100 employee hired, 11 were hired where company sponsored H-1B visa. Now, in 2025, it has reduced to 1.9% from 11% to 1.9%. If people are hearing this very clearly, listening to this very clearly, 1.9% is right now companies are still sponsoring H-1B visa. This is what Donald Trump is talking about. He's not talking about bringing back H-1B visa fee from $100,000 to $1,000 back. But this is the part he is talking about. The companies are still sponsoring for the H-1B visa. Still, this proves that company need the talented people. They may not be available in United States. This is what he is talking. 1.9% means if company is hiring 1,000 people, then 20 people are or 19 people are still coming to the America where American companies are paying $100,000 for their H-1B visa. Anyway. What else is going on? What else? Okay. First is the encouragement to the this is encouragement to the companies in America to get bright people from the globe. So this is encouragement to the companies. Please proceed. And $100,000 is not a big deal. I'm not opposing you. If you are paying $100,000 and you are getting very bright people from outside the globe into America, you are most welcome. You are encouraged to. This is also a big thing. Well, not the only money is the big thing. This encouragement is also a big thing. This is what he is giving to the American company. Number two, he knows that his main competitor is China. This is something to pull the Chinese engineer scientists into United States the way they were being pulled earlier. If we see the Intel CEO and other CEO, there are many CEO, Cadence CEO earlier. I believe he is the same now, Intel CEO. Those are Chinese people only. They came to America and they served America. So he wants those kind of people again. Okay, what is the third thing? Third thing, Donald Trump had always mentioned this, that for a high quality products or high quality people, there is no boundary. There is no boundary. There is no boundary, and this is what he is proving now. Means there are high quality people. There is no boundary. This exactly proves that Donald Trump is not behind American citizens. Donald Trump is not behind supporting American citizens. Donald Trump is behind rich people. This is what we have always maintained. Donald Trump, we have never found him lying anywhere. What we have found him running behind money, probably for the sake of the government of United States, as for the country, not for his personal wealth, but still he is running behind the money. This is what is now. This is discouragement to American people who are not highly skilled. America is looking for rich people. Trump gold card. These are the arena where rich people, highly skilled people would enter into the America. $100,000 H-1B visa. Miss America is in process of processing Americans now. The people who are living in America, they are placing people inside a filter now. Who will pass out of the filter will stay in America. Who will not pass out from the filter, he will go out of the America, even though he is American citizen. This is a big thing, big progress that we are seeing in Donald Trump. Means skilled people first, rich people first. Means this is a new trend. As I have always said, whatever United States done, generally it becomes a trend. If they started a jeans pant, then it became a trend to wear jeans pant, television, to computer, to everything. Now this will become a trend everywhere to throw out the junk people. Means other country, they will try to make a rule and regulation that kick out junk people. We don't need them. They can make some excuse here and there, and then they will deport those people to somewhere, and then instead of that they would get the good people. Anyway, this whatever we are saying, if it is true, then Donald Trump is not going to decrease $100,000 H-1 visa fee, because he believes this is a nice filter to get the bright people into the country, because companies would sponsor very bright people into the country. If this keeps going on, then they will kick out the average employee from the company. That is for sure. And then he will have another plan to kick them out from the country. I'm saying this is not good though, but this is how it is. The idea is not to kind of protest it, not to resist it, that this is not good. You have to think about everyone. But first of all, this is how it is, and this is rather people can take it is as a message that everyone must ramp up now. The era of rubbish people and too many people. The era what we have seen now. See the Indian population, 5 times it has increased till 1947, and there is no productivity here. Agriculture sector everywhere is slumping only. Everywhere slump is there. Means now the new arena that is coming now, it is arena of quality people. It is not, it is arena of quantity. It is arena of quality, not the quantity. Means if anyone who really, I believe, struggle for the fittest, survival for the fittest, there is some law or somewhere, survival for the fittest. So people who are listening this message through us, this is a message to everyone that you have to lift yourself. Otherwise, anyone can come to the trouble now. Anyone can come to the trouble. I believe everyone around the globe, they will scale themselves up in the technology, in the quality.